Okay, I posted a video on the snow day for BA students to prepare them for class tomorrow. So someone emailed me and said that they had some issues with opening the file, so I wanted to do it in a different format so that everybody could see it and everybody could be prepared. I'm kind of outlining what you need to prepare for your test and how to use the study guide. So on RenWeb, you have 2 study guides and their solutions. I want to go through these so that you know what you will be tested on and how you will be tested on it. And that way you can come to class prepared tomorrow with questions so we can make sure that you can do everything that will be required of you on the test. So, first one, pretty straightforward. You're going to have to balance reactions and tell what reaction type it is. The 5 reaction types you need to know are synthesis, decomposition, single replacement, double replacement, and combustion. The way you're going to be able to recognize a combustion reaction is by the oxygen on the left and the H2O and CO2 on the right. If it is missing any one of these 3 components, it is not a combustion reaction. So, balancing and identifying types of reactions. The second thing you're going to have to do is take a word equation and take it to a formula equation and then balance it. So this is a great example problem. You will not have to put the states of matter with the type of, with the formula. So don't worry about whether or not it's a solid, liquid, gas, aqueous. That's not a concern in this unit's test. That will be a concern in the next unit, however. So you should just be able to take it from words to formulas. These are really good practice problems, and the answers are on RenWeb along with the study guides. The second study guide that you have has no products of the chemical reactions. Now, that may be very daunting as we have not predicted products of anything except for single replacement reactions. You will have to predict products of single replacement reactions. You will get an activity series. You will have access to your periodic table. You will have a polyatomic ion sheet. So that activity sheet that you got in class when we did the activity series, you will get that exact replicated sheet on your test. You will not have to predict products of chemical reactions. So rather than it being hydrogen plus chlorine and having a blank space, you would actually get something written out like aluminum plus bromine equals aluminum, yields aluminum bromide. You won't have to predict for synthesis or decomposition. The reason for that is because sometimes you get into these really confusing situations. Sodium chlorate ends up being NaCl, sodium chloride plus oxygen gas. Copper hydroxide does an even funnier thing where it becomes copper oxide, my window basics. Both of them end up taking an oxygen from the copper hydroxide. So it gets really complicated. So you will not have to predict products with synthesis and decomposition reactions. You will be predicting products and writing balance for single replacement. If there is no reaction, you will be expected to write no reaction. And the hardest thing for you all to do will be balancing these combustion reactions. These are on another video that I've posted to YouTube, and they give students the most trouble. So I went ahead and did 2 examples for them, and the explanations are on YouTube. If you have any questions, be sure to ask them in class or come to Smart Lunch, and we will go over practice problems of the things that you're most concerned about. I will see you all tomorrow. Bye.